Simultaneous orgasm or shared orgasm, meaning that amazing magical point during your lovemaking when both of you orgasm together, is something that a lot of couples aspire to. It seems to be a very frequent and natural occurrence in the movies, but most couples that I speak to struggle to get there together. So why is that the case? What both of you need to know before you begin your journey towards a shared climax, and what exactly you should do in order to create this kind of experience with your lover tonight. My name is Helena Nista and I make videos that help you have the best sex of your life. And today we're discussing the truth about the simultaneous orgasm. Simultaneous orgasm is something that was definitely romanticized by the media. Movies, if they include a sex scene, will typically show both partners orgasming together, which over time has created this expectation in our heads that a simultaneous orgasm is a normal, natural and desired part of sex. Some see it as a sort of benchmark of good sex. Did you guys come together? That means sex was good. And if not, you're in trouble. And if this is something that you also believe, what I'm about to tell you is gonna blow your mind. Simultaneous orgasm is an extremely rare experience. And the reason for that is very simple. Every single person is unique and needs different things to reach a climax. I'm talking different kinds of touch and stimulation, a certain amount of time different for everybody, to be in a certain mood, etc., etc. And synchronizing two people to orgasm at the same time is almost impossible. Typically, people orgasm when a specific desired kind of attention is given to one of the partners, which then allows that partner to climax. And obviously, the other person providing this kind of attention, touch, and stimulation typically won't orgasm at the same time because they're busy attending to their partner. So please don't use simultaneous orgasm as any sort of benchmark. People can have a mind-blowing sex life together without once ever reaching a climax at the same time. So get that out of your head. If a shared orgasm happens, enjoy it. But don't let that idea put pressure on you, because that pressure will then in turn lead to reduced sexual satisfaction. And now, for those who still want to attempt a simultaneous orgasm experience, here are some tips that will help you. If you masturbate, you very likely know how to lead your own body to orgasm. And that is very important. If you can't orgasm or don't quite know how to get yourself there, it will be very difficult for you to achieve a simultaneous orgasm with your partner. So spend some time with your own body first. If you know exactly what you need to climax, you'll be much more likely to get there together with your sweetheart. Typically, women need a lot more time to reach orgasm than men do. So, gentlemen, you need to learn to control your arousal so that you can last as long as she needs you to. If you ejaculate too quickly, you won't give her enough time to warm up and to build up enough arousal to come. So you'll need to learn to last longer. And I do have an amazing video on that topic here, so make sure to watch it after you've finished with this one. A good way to communicate about your arousal is to use a numeric system where 1 is not aroused and 10 is a climax. This way you can guide each other on this journey. If one person is at 8 while the other person is still sitting at level 3, both of you need to be aware of this so that the person at the lower level of arousal can receive some extra love and attention. But in order to communicate about your arousal level, you need to be able to recognize it first. This is why having a good body awareness is such a crucial element of this game. Each time you make love or masturbate, keep paying attention to your sexual energy. Start learning what exactly it feels like when you're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, etc. Sex toys are a fantastic tool when it comes to supporting your arousal. Particularly, women usually find that a vibrator can be an excellent tool in the bedroom. Now, gentlemen, this is very important, so please listen up. A sex toy is not your competition. A sex toy is simply an addition to your sex life, an addition that can create many different kinds of stimulation, both for her and for you. In this way, sex toys can really enrich your sex life, solo and together, and they can support whichever one of you needs that extra little push so that both of you can reach a climax together. I personally love sex toys. I don't always use them, but when I do, I have a variety of different toys to choose from. And vibrators are among my favorite things to play with. Plus, a well-used vibrator can really help with timing that simultaneous orgasm, if that's what you're both reaching for. And now, make sure to watch that video that I mentioned before. You'll find it here.